You want the truth? She doesn't miss you. Not yet. Not while you're the same man she walked away from. Not while you're still scrolling through her pictures, replaying old memories, wondering what you could have done different. She's not thinking about that. She's living. She's moving on. And right now, the version of you she left isn't a man she fears losing. But one day, that can change. Not because you begged her back. Not because you texted her 1,000 times. But because you became unrecognizable. The day she looks at you and says, "How the hell did he become this man?" That's the day she regrets. That's the day she feels it in her stomach like a knife. But let me warn you, that glow-up isn't for her. It never was. It's for you. For your future. For your mission. For the man inside you screaming to come out. Why she left, the truth you don't want to hear. She didn't leave because of her. She left because of you. You stopped being the man she wanted to follow. You got comfortable. You got weak. You made her your mission instead of making purpose your mission. Women feel it when you start orbiting them instead of orbiting greatness. They feel it when your ambition dies. They feel it when you stop leading, stop building, stop chasing something beyond her. And when that happens, she doesn't see a man. She sees safety, stability, maybe even love. But she doesn't see fire. She doesn't see danger. She doesn't see that primal strength that makes her trust you with her life. You lost that. And she left. You think getting her back is the goal? Wrong. You want her to regret? Then forget her. Forget her face. Forget her name. Forget every kiss, every laugh, every forever she whispered that turned into silence. You want revenge? Then don't chase her. Chase the man you should have been all along. Because the best revenge isn't proving her wrong. It's proving yourself right. It's becoming the man you always promised yourself you'd be. The man who doesn't need her. The man who doesn't need anyone. When you glow up, you don't just level up your looks. You level up your bank account. Your body. Your discipline. Your focus. Your entire aura. You become the storm. And when you become the storm, everyone who left you feels the thunder. This glow-up will hurt. Not her. You. Because the glow-up isn't selfies and new outfits. It's not posting quotes and pretending you're healed. It's suffering in silence. It's waking up before the sun when no one claps for you. It's lifting when your muscles burn. It's grinding when you're broke and tired and alone. It's looking at your demons in the mirror and saying, "We're not staying here. Not one more day." Glow up isn't pretty. Glow up is war. War against your laziness. War against your addictions. War against that voice in your head that says, "It's okay to quit." It's not okay. Not if you want revenge. Not if you want respect. Not if you want to look in the mirror one day and say, "Damn, I built this man from nothing." She'll notice, but you won't care. Because by the time you truly glow up, you won't even want her back. You'll look at her profile, see her new guy, and laugh. Not out of bitterness, but out of gratitude. Because her leaving was the best thing that ever happened to you. Her rejection was your redirection. Her goodbye was your rebirth. You'll understand why it had to happen. You'll thank God she didn't stick around for the soft, unfocused version of you. Because that man was dying inside. And now you're alive. And she'll see it. Oh, she'll see it. When you walk into a room and heads turn. When your name starts carrying weight. When your presence demands respect without saying a word. She'll think, "I knew him before the world did." And it will burn her alive knowing she let go of a king before he got his crown. This is bigger than her. Because the glow-up isn't about making her regret. It's about making sure you never regret. Never regret staying small. Never regret wasting years on someone who left. Never regret becoming bitter instead of better. You owe this to yourself. You owe it to the man who wakes up every day fighting to break free. You owe it to the little boy inside you who dreamed big and got crushed by reality. You owe it to your future wife, your kids, your legacy. Because life isn't asking if you're ready. It's moving. And if you don't move with it, you'll die the same man she left. And that should terrify you. How to start the glow up. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. Motivation fades. Discipline endures. Hit the gym like your life depends on it. Because it does. Strong body, strong mind. Fix your money. Not to flex, but because freedom is power. Cut the dead weight. Friends who drain you? Gone. Habits that kill you? Dead. Feed your mind like a king. Read. Learn. Apply. Repeat. Go silent. No need to announce your rise. Real kings build in the dark. And most importantly, stay ruthless with your time. Every second wasted is a second you could have been building the empire she'll never sit on. The day will come. The day she checks your story and can't stop staring. The day she slides into your DMs with, "I'm proud of you." The day she likes a picture after 3 years of silence. But by then, you won't even reply. Not because you hate her, but because you've outgrown her. Because the man you are now doesn't crave the woman who left. You'll have new dreams. New women. New cities. New power. And when you think back to that night you cried, heartbroken, thinking life was over, you'll smile. Because that was the night everything began. Final truth. She'll regret. Not because you punished her. Not because you plotted revenge. But because you healed, leveled up, and conquered the world without her. You want that feeling? Then stop talking. Stop crying. Stop stalking her feed. And start bleeding for the man you were meant to be. Glow up so hard that the universe whispers your name. Glow up so hard that the ones who left can't even breathe when they see you. Glow up so hard that you don't just make her regret. You make her irrelevant. Because the best revenge isn't making her jealous. The best revenge is never thinking about her again. Build. Rise. Rule. The time is now.